Hello. So this is 3 weeks going after I transplanted I moved the seedlings from the seedlings that had germinated from the wet paper towel in the Ziploc bag I had closed and kept in a heated area to the pots. This is 3 weeks going. What you see here is I dried some more pepper. I dried some more pepper I bought. It was so scarce in the market. So I dried some more and I sprinkled a little bit more so they could germinate. I sprinkled straight into the pots. I didn't put in a paper towel. Let's see how it does. And we're in February. This is the first week of February. Today is actually February 8th. And let's see how it does. These are the dry seeds I had collected a week ago. I just took it out from the fresh red bonnet pepper and just dried it in a saucer. When it was dry, I just put it in a Ziploc. Now this I did not put in a wet paper towel like I usually do. Let me show you. So I put it in a wet paper towel. I have some other seeds here. I want to see if they can germinate. These are clementines I brought from the store. They're super sweet. So I put them in a damp paper towel. I don't know if they're going to germinate. I've had them here for a week, but I'll keep them going in a hot area and see what happens. So back to our hot peppers. This one, I just sprinkled where I have some space. You can see one of them. I'm waiting till they have 3 leaves, Let me use something. If you have a look, you see this one is the first that has 3 leaves. See, it has 3 leaves. Once it has 3 leaves, 1, 2, 3, and the stem gets a bit stronger, then I'm going to transplant it to an individual pot. I'm going to transplant it to an individual pot. So I'm going to have 1 or 2 in each pot just growing on their own. But for now, they're still very small and they have 2 leaves. I needed to have 3 or 4 leaves on the stem, a little bit thicker, before I transplant them. So I put fresh seeds, and what I did is I brought some soil. This is actually potting soil, and then I'm sprinkling on it to try and cover it just a little bit to cover the seeds. Let's see how they germinate. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to close the bag up. You remember I tied the bag. I tied this up to create a humid environment for them, and I have my grow light like 3 feet above. I don't want it to be too close because I noticed when I bring it down like 1 foot or 1.5 foot, the leaves start coiling inwards. Let me see if I have you see. So if I bring the grow light too close, you see what the leaf is doing. You see, this is coiling inwards. That means it's too close. They don't like the light too close. So I took it back up. Once they start coiling, plants are like they're like little kids. They're like children, or they're like pets. You have to kind of walk around them and try to understand them. They have a language. They don't speak, but you kind of understand them. They're like little babies or like pets. If you've been around them for a while, you kind of understand them. So that's the same thing with these plants, the seedlings. They don't talk, but I kind of read them. They have a body language. You have to learn, So that's it. I'm going to leave it open for a while. And when we're done, I'm going to tie this bag up. Right beneath here, I have them over the floor register. That's where heat comes out from the ground, just under this window. And I have my grow light about 3 feet above, not very close, but still giving them the effects they would get from the sun. So I'm going to leave it open for a few minutes, and then I'm going to close the bag. There I have them. I have tied up the bag and just suspended it. I have a cup of water in here, just a little water that causes condensation for them inside. So they're happy and back inside. I'm going to leave it like this, and let's see how it does in the next 1 or 2 weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Follow this journey with me as we try to grow red pepper, red Scotch bonnet pepper, the hot pepper. I'm trying to grow them in my backyard in summer. So I just started early with the seeds. It's February. By April, May, we should be good to take it outside. Let's see how it does. Okay, see you guys back next time. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share the video. Thanks. Bye.